Pha Ton Vietnamese restaurant. Hey, look who's here.
The dude's got it from California.
Yeah, and I'm Eric Surf 6. Welcome to another edition of Eric Mealtime. What are we having today?
We got pho. It's not pho, it's pho, you guys.
PHO Noodles. We're in Little Saigon here in Westminster, California, and we're gonna try the rice noodles, the very famous rice noodles from Vietnam. Yep. And what's this in the back seat? Gotta explain it because it's in the shot. This is for my dad's 90th birthday. He gets this giant nautical balloon because he was a yachtsman. Yep, a man of the sea. Anyway, let's get in there and try this stuff. Large right for the boy. Yeah. Nice.
Wow. Meat's still
It's got
raw.
the steak in it.
Look
Steak.
at it, the meat's still red, man.
Yeah.
It's still red.
All right.
Bean sprouts. Pho, the infamous, famous pho.
Pho noodles.
Look, the meat's still red right there. It's still raw.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, they threw it in there when it was raw, probably. It's cooking in the soup. How about that?
How about that?
Yeah. It smells so good. Lots of seasonings and things. Smells amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, mountain.
And then you can throw this stuff in too. There's lime there. Yeah. And these are, mountain of bean sprouts.
I think you toss these in as well.
Yeah, you chop off the leaves. You throw the whole thing in, maybe. There's two.
I think you just...
What do you think? What's the rules? You've eaten here before with your coworkers? Is that right?
So you just toss in bean sprouts, and this is just for like the smell. I forgot what they call these, but I forgot what they call these. But you like take little chunks of these and just throw them in here. Makes it taste better.
So you can just take the leaves, you pull off the leaves and toss them in?
Toss them in. And the key secret right here is these two, these three.
The seasonings.
The seasoning, you got your hot sauce.
This is not ketchup, this is hot sauce, right?
I don't know what that is, but I think it's a soy sauce base.
Okay, so
soy sauce.
it thickens the soup up a bit?
Yeah, and I don't know what that is quite.
It's like more like a vinegar or something.
I think it's like hot vinegar.
Yeah, well we try it first and then add the stuff after, how about, right?
Yeah, I just like to eat it plain. But
just eat it plain, so it's got enough flavor?
Got enough flavor already.
All right.
Rice noodles.
Okay, are you going to put any of this in?
Of course.
Okay, go for it.
What a leafy guy, so.
Yeah,
like these bean sprouts.
And they'll cook as you put them in there, right?
Yep, they get a bit more softer.
Do you have to wait to eat it a little bit, or is it really super hot?
Not like super hot, but you might want to wait a few minutes. I usually just munch in.
And the noodles are really super thin, huh? So what do you think, growing up in Japan, comparing to these type of noodles? Is it similar to a ramen or like a udon or soba?
It's like a mixture between ramen and udon. It's more chewy is what I think. It's more chewy. It's rice noodle.
I see, rice noodle. Okay, so light. Just gotta, are you allowed to slurp them? Yeah? I guess you're Asian, he's half Asian, so yeah, slurping is approved.
It's the soup, man. The soup makes it.
How would you describe the taste of the soup?
Soup is more like, it's not like thick like Japanese ramen. It's light.
It's light.
Yeah, it's not as thick and rich, but like it tastes.
Okay, well I'm sure that I'm probably going to be adding some of these then to mine.
Yeah, and that adds more taste to it, for sure.
So now that you're living in Southern California, would you prefer to eat like at a burger place or to come here? What?
I don't know. I think I
better?
spend too much time in Japan. I prefer to eat like
noodles. Yeah.
Noodles.
So it's definitely
worth of rice.
And normally you'd come here kind of late at night. Is that when you usually eat?
Yeah, after work, probably like 11, 12 o'clock. This place is open 24 hours.
Oh wow.
A little sketchy parking lot, but come to the group, you'll be fine.
And how's the meat? It's a really thin slice, isn't it?
It's exactly like shabu shabu.
Like shabu shabu in Japan, yeah. So the meat is actually, it's cooking in the soup.
Yep.
Pretty
Don't wanna
nice.
leave them in there too long.
And you got the bigger ball. Mine's
I got
only a
large.
medium ball, huh? Yeah, because I was actually going to order some egg rolls too, but she advised me not to. She goes, it'll be too much volume for you. So she discouraged me from ordering more. How about that? And we'll see. Maybe we can order some afterwards if we're still hungry.
Nah, I won't.
But we are going out to dinner tonight to celebrate my dad's 90th birthday, so we have to be ready for that. And it's in
like
4 or 5 hours. Got to
like,
get hungry again for that.
This is like the pregame.
So, yeah,
it's the pregame.
so it is like the pregame, isn't it?
For the grand dinner.
But don't want to overdo it by eating too much. Yeah. So really, it's all about the pho. That's really, this is what the review is about today. So, yeah. Does this have a flavor at all? These?
I think it just adds a smell.
The smell. Let's see.
You should smell it.
Oh, it's like mint. Minty. Oh, wow. You guys could smell this. Very minty. It's like giant mint. Do you notice the mint taste? It's like mint chewing gum or something?
It smells a bit like mint. I love the smell of the soup. That's the biggest thing for me.
Yeah.
It smells very nice.
All right, I'm gonna dress mine up a bit. Get some lime in there. Okay, that's like a whole, it's like a half a lime, right? It's a whole lime, actually, they give you, right between the two. Yeah, pepper. Yeah. And nice, I like the plastic chopsticks, these things. Got some weight to them. Not wooden, they're plastic chopsticks. Like my bean sprouts. It's tricky to film this and pick up the food at the same time.
You've been in Japan long enough.
I have been in Japan long enough.
You can do it.
Submerge those bean sprouts.
Gosh, that looks good.
Okay, got that happening. I'm not gonna put too much of these mint leaves in. Do you eat the mint, the whole leaf, or just use it for flavoring? Do you eat it?
In there.
You eat it?
If you wait long enough, you can eat it.
Okay.
We might want to like chop it up into a little.
Is that what you did?
Yeah, more little pieces so you can eat it later.
All right, we'll chop it up. Oh, fried rice.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. Look at that. We did. Oh, I forgot about this. It's a heaping mountain of fried rice with cilantro on top, isn't it?
I don't know what this is.
That's cilantro, I think. Yeah.
Oh, I got rice, noodles.
Okay.
Rice fix.
I'm gonna make these smaller, these mint leaves. Yeah, that might be too intense. I'm gonna hack them up. It's the one take video. Yeah. Oh goodness, it smells like chewing gum, mint chewing gum, or breath mints or something. Yeah. Vietnamese food in Southern California. And this is a whole Vietnamese town, Westminster, near where my dad lives. Yeah. And it's a pretty nice center. It's done pretty well over the years. Yeah, right across the street. It's all the shop names have Vietnamese on them. So it's like little Saigon. Okay, I'm starving.
Gonna go for the meat first?
Go for the meat first. Yeah, let's see how that works. It's like a shabu shabu, isn't it? But it's got kind of a distinct flavor to it.
Does it have seasoning already on it?
A little bit. Got flavor already. All right, noodle time. Pho.
Pronounce it right. It's pho.
Oh, filling. Wow. I think people in Japan would really like this.
It's the Vietnamese version of ramen, I think.
Simple noodle.
Yeah.
Oh, it tastes even better when you mix the vegetables in. Yeah, but I want to try it plain first. Pretty healthy amount of meat in here too. Yeah. And the price for this is about $5, $6?
$6.
Not bad.
Yeah, 7 for the large, so good feed for the price.
Try this hot pepper.
No.
Oh.
Gotta eat those noodles, man.
The seeds are hot. Not too bad. Oh boy, this is good. I kind of feel like I'm in Japan still. This is. I like the lime in it's nice too. I'm gonna spice it up a little bit though.
All right, which one are you grabbing?
I'm gonna go for this, the dark one.
This soy sauce base.
Yeah, chocolate sauce. Don't have any smell.
Dude, that's like way too much.
Oh really? Uh-oh. All right.
That thing has a bunch of flavor, but
does it?
Just mix it. Yeah, mix it.
Okay, here we go. Major bite here. Oh, it does have some smell. It's very tangy. Oh, the sauce.
What does it taste like, the sauce? I've never tried it.
It's rich, dark.
Like barbecue sauce?
Yeah, kind of like a barbecue sauce, yeah.
Oh, it looks like barbecue sauce.
Almost like smoky.
Smoky.
It adds a thickness to the soup for sure.
Yeah, actually,
a lot of noodles. I am definitely going to get filled up.
Actually, yeah, the color of the soup actually got darker.
I think in Japan, when you order ramen, you don't get this much volume.
No.
And it's a lot of meat. So, definitely a good buy.
Want to try the hot sauce?
Try the hot sauce, yeah. Oh my, look at how red that is. Oh boy.
You're going red or black.
Let's not go too crazy with the hot sauce.
Whoa, you sure you don't want to mix it? Just go for it. Just go for it. Just go for it.
Gotta go for it for the effect. Uh-oh. Hot.
It's red like your shirt.
Wow. That gives it some kick for sure. Oh, it's making my eyes water. But I like it. Oh man, I'm getting so full already. Maybe better I didn't order the egg rolls. Come back another time for that.
Yeah, your soup's got some color now. It's kind of like
for sure.
red and blackish. Different from mine.
Okay. It's your turn. Go ahead. Back to you, dude's got it.
She was doing the
two-handed.
The two-handed
Yeah.
we call it the Nutella because when we scoop up Nutella, you kind of have to scoop it up like this so we don't drop it. So Nicole doesn't know how to use chopsticks, so she grabs the noodles, does this, and calls it the Nutella.
You could do it kind of like spaghetti, right? Where you're putting it on the spoon.
Yeah, that's what
that's possible, right? Like
she's like, this is the easiest way to do the Nutella.
Okay, so that's why they gave me a fork and a spoon. He just got the chopsticks over here. Does he look more Asian than I? More like Vietnamese than I do?
I'm more qualified.
Okay.
Qualified, man.
That's right. The old man doesn't know how to use chopsticks. All right.
He spent like 10 years in Japan.
All right. Get into it.
Okay, we got fried rice, green peas, egg yolk, carrots. Is that all it looks like?
Yeah, they're pretty standard, huh? And then cilantro on top, it looks like.
And gives you a little bit of soy sauce.
Oh, you just, douse it in the soy sauce?
I think you just spice it up with this. I don't know if it's necessary.
Okay. Yeah, you'd never do that in Japan. No soy sauce on rice. Never. That's against the rules.
That's against the rules.
Yeah, this is definitely a good feed.
It just smells really good, you guys. I wish you guys were able to smell this. It smells so good.
What does it smell like? I'm not smelling it over here.
It smells like...
The sauce?
Yeah, the soy sauce. Especially.
Hello.
Definitely the soy sauce adds some kicks to it. Adds a kick to it.
That's kick, so it's got some spice, huh?
Yep.
And then I guess you could still use these if you wanted to too, right? You could, you know. But that's more for the
If you
pho.
want to impress the Vietnamese, use your chopsticks.
Well, actually, I think it's harder with the plastic chopsticks to pick up food, right?
It's really hard to eat, especially fried rice, because it's not like sticky.
It's not sticky, yeah.
I think it's really hard to eat it with chopsticks.
Yeah, so definitely a spoon, either the soup spoon or the tableware spoon.
No, look. The soy sauce makes it a little bit salty, but like the veggies are sweet, so it kind of neutralizes it. It's really good.
How is this compared to like Japanese fried rice or Chinese fried rice in Japan?
I feel like
Spice is different a little bit?
Japanese fried rice is much more spicier. It definitely, there's more salt and pepper in it. So I think it's a little bit more plain. That's why they give you the soy sauce to add flavor to it. Just the gas, but I think that's the difference.
Okay. And yeah, I like the almost like, you know, American style with the peas and the corn. You can tell we're in America. That's the standard, like, you know, frozen vegetables.
Probably right out of a can.
You gonna be able to eat all this?
Oh yeah.
So we didn't really need any egg rolls after all, did we? Yeah.
Also, they give you a good amount of food.
Yeah, sort of wanted something fried though. Yeah. Next time. I noticed that you didn't go for any of the cilantro on top. You don't like this?
Nah, I'm not really a cilantro guy.
Is that really sort of...
I do like how it smells, but I would never put it in my mouth.
That's what the smell is. But it's cooked though. You don't like the smell. When you cook cilantro, what is it? It changes the taste for sure. The smell. Yeah, the whole aroma.
We have just put them all on his plate. He's going for the bundle.
I like cilantro a lot.
Going for the bundle set.
We used to eat Mexican tacos off the street back in the day when I was a server in college. That's what we used to eat, and they had the cilantro on the tacos. It just gave it that sort of distinct taste. Not bad.
He finishes his plate.
Yep.
All the cilantro in his mouth.
Well,
Care to rate your meal, Mr. Eric Surf 6?
yeah, let's give it a rating.
All right. What do you think about my go-to restaurant?
The go-to late
night 24-hour little sketchy parking lot restaurant.
I can totally see how this place would be packed, like in the late hours of the night. Yeah, you need a feed. But yeah, it's good. Just like, you know, food when you're hungry and you need like a good bite to eat. And I've never had actually pho noodles before, so I like the noodles a lot. The fried rice was, you know, just very basic, nothing special, but the pho noodles, yeah. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 6. 5 out of 6 stars.
Yes. Yes.
And yeah, I think I'm gonna try some other places like this as well too. I know we have it in Japan as well too. It's something that's been on my list to try for a long time. So the rice noodles, it's a unique taste and it's good. It's delicious. I'm very satisfied. And this is like my hometown where I'm from in California, and I never knew this place existed. So it's kind of cool to try a place like this. Yeah. And how about you, dude, Scott? What are you gonna rate this meal?
I really love this place. It gives you that little bite after work when you're really, really hungry. So I give it 5 stars.
5 stars. So also a 5 out of 6.
It's like usually, you know, after work you can go to a fast food restaurant, but like when you don't feel like going to one, but you want to go to kind of like a little bit like something different, this is your option. Well, this is our option. It's what we do. Yeah. So.
All right, well, thanks for bringing me to this place. On behalf of myself and the Dude's Got It, we'd like to thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again in another episode of Eric Mealtime. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And comment below. Tell us.
My Instagram.
Yeah.
Zamillam.
Okay, yeah, get your plug in there. All right. He lives in California, and we'll probably see you again in the summer for the next video. Yeah.
Peace out.
So that's it. See you guys later.